Hello and welcome back to Down the Track. In this episode, we'll be doing the preview for the match between the Royal Challengers Bangalore and Chennai Super Kings. Both table toppers, both teams in really good form. It's going to be an exciting game. It's a day game at the Wankhede Stadium. Plenty of runs expected. Really looking forward to it. If you look at RCB, four games unbeaten. They're looking much better this season, especially their bowlers have stepped up. The likes of Jamieson, Siraj, Harshal Patel, they've all combined really well together. Their batsmen have been in sublime form. Padikkal coming back into form with 100 after recovering from COVID. Virat Kohli is looking in good touch. AB and Maxwell have been superb. Even on Chennai pitches, they scored in 200 and then, winning by 10 wickets on Mumbai wickets. So this team can score runs anywhere. They have that much talent in their batting lineup. And the bowling, I think, apart from maybe Chahal, who's looked a bit off color, they've all looked on point. Jamison's inclusion has been brilliant. His pace has been very difficult to gauge for batsmen, and he has really good variations on top of that. It's just not the pace. He's found that Indian length as well, not too short, a bit fuller than good length, and it's become difficult to hit him, Jamieson in particular. Siraj has been wonderful. The confidence that he's got from the test cap playing for India has been tremendous, and he's looking such a good bowler. He's been expensive in T20s, but not this season. His economy rate has been wonderful, outstanding. He's bowled a maiden as well, I think. He's playing some wonderful cricket. Harshal Patel, at the death, he's picking up wickets consistently, and that's stopping the run scoring for other teams. And it's been a combined effort. If you look at CSK, their Faf du Plessis is back in form. Moin Ali has been their vital cog in the team with the ball and bat. He's contributing some key contributions there. Deepak Chahar has been brilliant with the new ball. Jadeja has been outstanding in the field, even with the ball. I think with the bat, they have so many options that everyone contributes. Even if they do get out early, somebody comes in, hits a quick 20, 30, somebody else comes in. You saw Bravo the other day hit 20 of 8 against Rajasthan. So somebody or the other will come and contribute for Chennai. And they're playing more attacking cricket this year because they do have a stacked batting lineup. The only thing is I feel that, they don't have an out-and-out fast bowler. Will they try Barendorf for the likes of Bravo, or last time they tried Ngidi, that was a good option. He bowled well. So maybe with Ngidi, it will help. It will improve their team. But apart from that, they have a lot of all-rounders. Sam Curran, Ravindra Jadeja, Moin Ali. All these guys have been contributing. They can float in the order. Moin Ali's form with the bat and ball has just been outstanding. Dhoni's captaincy has been wonderful. Field placements have been perfect. He's coming up against his protege Virat Kohli. It's fire versus ice. How do the two captains strategize for this game? What are the tactics? In the power play, I feel that with the Padikkal in good form, I think Dhoni might just start with Moin Ali, the off spinner, getting the ball to spin away. I know matchups sometimes doesn't work, but I think in this particular matchup, Padikkal might take risks because he's been the aggressor in this opening partnership, whereas Kohli will anchor. So I feel just to attack Padikkal, try to get him out, Moin Ali might be used in the power play for sure, I think. Deepak Chahar, how much swing will he get? We saw that sometimes when he doesn't get swing, he's not as effective. But if he gets even a hint of swing, he extracts it to the fullest and picks up wickets. Shardul Thakur has been a bit of a disappointment this season. I felt he came into the tournament with good form with India, but he hasn't picked up wickets. He's been expensive as well. Hopefully, apart from the odd game where he's been economical, but I think hopefully he can come back, pick up those wickets, and get that confidence back, Shardul Thakur. And same thing with Chahal. I think Chahal plays an important role in this RCB team because he's the guy who's they look to pick up wickets, break the partnership. In case the fast bowlers don't pick up wickets with the new ball, then Chahal will need to come in and pick up wickets. So I think Chahal needs to flight it a bit more. He rushes into his deliveries this season. I think he's bowled quite a few quicker ones. He should just slow it down. I know Wankhede is not the best place to bowl, but I think he will definitely have a chance if he does flight it, especially to pick up wickets. Again, it's going to be a day game. So will Dew come into play? I don't think so because it's a day-night game basically. And the lights will come on towards the end of the second innings. So like halfway through the second innings. So I don't think there'll be too much Dew, to be honest with you. Win the toss. Ideally, they'd like to chase each team because they would like to have a good target in mind and follow that. Virat Kohli is a master chaser. Even Chennai, I think they like to chase down targets. With Chennai also, we've seen that right now their batting is clicking, and the fact that they have so many options, they can afford to play aggressive, unlike last year. But in the bowling, they've they've got hit against KKR. That would be worrying. I think 30 for 5. They had KKR. They bowled brilliantly with the new ball, but then it was the last 10-15 overs where we went so many runs. Russell and Cummins really punished them for their mistakes. I think they weren't getting the lines and lengths right. They need to improve on that, because here you have Maxwell and ABD that you're going to bowl to, and these guys can hit all over the park. They can pull out the reverse sweep as well. It's not just about power hitting with these guys. So they'll have to be smart in their plans. I think extra pace of Nkidi might help, but at the same time, the medium pace bowlers, the likes of Sam Curran, have to be smarter. We saw Russell be really aggressive against Sam Curran, and he punished him basically, but then he came back. So it's about Sam Curran, the likes of him, Moin Ali, Jadeja, adjusting to these class players like Maxwell, AB, Kohli, Padikkal. So I think it'll be a very good contest. Right now, it looks like 50-50. RCB probably have a slight edge because they've been unbeaten and they have a lot of confidence, but don't count out this Chennai team and MS Dhoni. He's a genius and he can always come up with something new. But yeah, I think that wraps up the preview. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel and comment with your predictions. Who do you think will win this game? It's going to be a huge game for the IPL. Thank you for joining me.